Welcome to the Rethink Tank. This is our first episode, podcast number 1. Welcome. I appreciate it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me again. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming back. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. We have another Rethink Tank here, and I got a good, close buddy who's done this plenty of times. Doug Sluka, thanks for joining me, brother.
Oh, always a pleasure, you know? I look forward to it every time.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and thanks for joining me again. I've got a real special brother and a really great friend joining me today. We're going to get to the roots, the mission statement of this podcast. We kind of got derailed getting on the sports grind, talking about baseball. I mean, come on, that's the feel of the summer. But it's time to get back to our roots, the mission statement. Get a little philosophical. Today, we're going off to space, and I've got my space hat on, got the foil hat, ready to get down to the conspiracy of the world. We've got Joe Lopez, J-Lo the science hoe, J-Lo the science hoe, Joe, J-Lo the science hoe. Thank you for joining me, Joe. It's a pleasure to have you, brother.
Yeah, of course. Always a pleasure, Alex. I've been looking forward to having this conversation for quite a while, so glad we could be here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and thanks for joining me again. We got a real special one today. So I finally got moved back into Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to kick off the last and final year of law school. And to start off this very special podcast, I got to thank Ashley Jemison. Thank you for joining me. A very close friend of mine through law school. We're kicking it off back in Harrisburg. Was it easy? Is it easy transitioning back into the law school life for you?
Absolutely not. I'm not. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to come back, but here I am, halfway there. Well, more than halfway there. 2 more semesters coming back, and I'm
cheers
just ready
to that. On that note,
ready to get this
cheers. Amen. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me for another special episode. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. It's a beautiful day here in Harrisburg, and I've got a really special guest. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. Get excited, because this one's about to be a real fun one. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. This is a real special episode today. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again, because we got a really great special episode today. We have a legend in the studio. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. We got a real special podcast today. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. This is the super special episode. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. I hope you enjoyed that new intro to the show. I had a lot of fun making it, and I think it'll be a good fit for the direction this show's headed. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. We are in the studio, and holy cow, can you believe it? Ricky made it to Cleveland. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. This is the great episode. I've been hyping it up. It's something to get excited about. We're tackling some really great topics. The topic of the day is guns and gun control. And what better person to bring on here than Big Bear Bridgham. Wayne, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm really happy to be here, and I'm excited to have these conversations, answer some questions we've had from friends and classmates, and have an actual dialogue based around the Second Amendment.
But someone pulls out a gun to your head or comes up behind you and goes, give me all the money. Either all the money in your cash register or give me all the money you have in your home or get all your jewelry, some shit like that. My question is, what do you do? What do you do? Like, you as somebody who's an aficionado of guns,
Sure.
I'm a second-degree black belt, and I know I'm not about to, take the gun. Like, it's just not about to happen. If anything, I'm dropping a log in my pants and taking whatever they give me. Yeah. So my question is, if you ever find yourself in this very rare situation, I don't think we have ever as a society talked out like, this is what we know it'll never happen, but if you catch on fire, what you do is you stop, drop, and roll. So it's like, why do I know what to do in that random situation, but I have no clue what to do when somebody comes to me with a gun? So I'm wondering, what happens? What are you doing?
So if I'm the employee of the deli in that situation, or even if I'm in my own home, for me it's very different because of my background and my training. There's 100 different questions I need to know. So how many people are present? What type of weapon do I believe he has? Have I had a chance to view the weapon, or do I just feel it against the back of my head? Where am I in the store in relation to the points of entry and egress? In my home, where am I in relation to my firearms? Do I have one on me? Is my wife home? Are other family members home? All these questions need to go into a solid threat analysis, because as I remind people when I was training them, if you screw up, you've added a weapon to the fight, and it's no longer in your care, control, and custody. So now someone who maybe just had a BB gun is able to subdue you and take your real gun. Now you've got a problem because he's gone from having a BB gun to a real gun. It's got real.
Right.
So the one thing I'll tell you, this is something each of you needs to think about over time and make a decision. My advice is always comply. Do what they want. Until you believe you've reached a point where you feel your life is in an imminent danger. Now, for some people, that's when that gun touches the back of their head. I mean, I can see it both ways. Until I have some more definitive information as to am I likely to survive this, comply. Give them what they want. 99% of people who come to commit a violent crime like that are after your money or your belongings. Give them the money and your belongings.
Yeah.
Do what they ask, comply, break contact as soon as possible, and then secure yourself. It's not worth your life.
So my question for you that I thought of when I was watching this is, in real life, in a situation where you ever find yourself at gunpoint, guy puts a gun to your head and says, give me the money. Do you comply or stand your ground or at some respect try to be the hero and do something? What do we do? Gun to your head, give me the money. You're either a deli clerk at the cash register, you're in your home, somebody's robbing you. What are you going to do? Gun to your head, how are you approaching this situation?
Just do it.
You do? Comply?
Just do it.
I think so.
Don't give them the money. Don't do anything. Just say, if you want to blow my brains out, blow my brains out.
Wait, now so stand your ground.
No. I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there and saying, go for it. I'm not standing my ground, and I'm not giving them anything. I'm saying, do what you want.
And what happens when you get shot?
I'm dead.
So it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Not my problem. I'm not there to deal with it.
I don't know any person that wasn't scarred by that.
It's these God words that I feel like you can't actually define, right? Like, if somebody was like, give me the definition of a chair, you'd be like, that thing that you put your ass on.
Or like the definition of gender. What's gender in 2019?
I mean, are we talking the 70 plus where you can be a fox, an elf, or a pixie? Because in that case, is cereal soup? Now
Not
there's some
necessarily,
real
though,
psychopaths out there that drink cereal with water.
Oh, people put all types of stuff in their oatmeal. Like,
But what's bisque? Besides just bisque, right?
Exactly.
You'd have chicken bisque, scallop bisque, lobster bisque, crab bisque. What's just bisque?
I think the main distinction is it's hot.
I think you're right. So the follow-up question then is, can you have cereal that is soup and cereal that is not soup?
It kind of sucks to live in this day's era where we're tiptoeing around issues. We're not really talking about how we feel because we're afraid to offend someone.
Always. Bingo. We lawyered the fuck out of that.
We
soup is a
definitely
cereal.
did.
Period. I've already got my answer right off the cuff. I read this, knew the answer immediately. Mm-hmm. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
Cats.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
There's like a whole demographic of people who don't think that this is a pressing issue. But I don't know if you remember. I'm pretty sure you do.
You cannot feed another cat. If you feed another cat, you're going to jail.
Right.
But
It can get insane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
Especially with cats.
Bitch, you can pet me now.
Right.
No, not now.
Not when you want to.
Not now. Now.
Right.
Germany, of all people, have something to say about our cat problem?
Right.
Like, who... Here's a better question. Who would be the nicest animal? Right? Initially, you want to pick something funny, like something with a silly name, like a platypus.
Right.
Like, but
Yeah.
I think an elephant.
What?
I mean, they're jerks
don't
at
really-
heart, but they're just... But, like, when you see them kill something, it's out of defense. If you see them
And I don't
bulldoze
see
something...
that
it's-
often.
Right?
It's not like they're predators.
And they're the smartest animal.
Really
They have the
they're
sharpest
really
memory
smart.
of any animal.
I didn't even think.
No,
I'm thinking like automatically. I'm thinking domesticated animals.
That's fair.
Like I'm thinking like a dog, but that's not creative.
But
who wouldn't?
That's true.
And it's just like our
More attention.
priorities sometimes are like out of whack. And I don't know, like to say the least.
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
I think maybe 2,000.
In a war, elephant v chicken.
Yeah.
How many chickens does it take for the chicken to prevail?
Right.
And I think it's a lot.
I don't really see an elephant like teeing off on chickens. Like, 'cause they don't even know where their trunk is. Like, I don't.
You're wrong. You're supposed to put on the best evidence. But I don't know.
Like pecking at their eyes.
I feel like when it comes to an elephant, one like turn of their head has to clear out like
At least like 10.
like
Maybe even more.
25.
Yeah.
Man. But if this is 4 chickens deep and I'm taking 10 out with one arm swoop, like 100 chickens is a hell of a lot of chickens.
It's not going to be enough. I just don't think.
All right. How many chickens does it take to kill an elephant?
This is a trick question.
So it's chicken v elephant. How many chickens does it take to kill an elephant?
None.
I don't know. I don't know.
There isn't an answer. I'm just curious. How many chickens? Like
His mama had a bunch of cookies sitting right there on the
second
table.
question. Think fast. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
You're right.
13.
13?
Yeah,
13
you know.
chickens to kill an elephant?
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because they was riding on his back when he got there, and they're talking about he don't know what to do, so now they're picking at him.
That's actually funny though.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I finally found you guys. I've been looking everywhere. There's just so much content trying to shuffle through it all, trying to find you guys. But regardless, I'm trying to get you to episode 50. And I'm so glad. Thank you so much for all of your support. This has been a great adventure. We're all on this journey together. We're trying to build a community. We have this mission, and it's been a blast doing it with you all. So I'm going to get you to episode 50, but there's just so much content to shuffle through. So sit back, enjoy yourself, and we got a great episode in store for you.
And I was even more excited for Carlos Santana, the Cleveland Indian that was starting in the All-Star game, that was going to be representing the city in the Home Run Derby.
I was excited.
I went and bought his
was
jersey because, damn it, I wanted to go upstairs and put it on. I was going to have the jersey and the shirt because this is the shirt
Well, we
they
could
wear
turn
under
it
the
off.
jersey.
If you're getting tech savvy, man, we could turn it off. You could come down and be like, "Hey, I have it on."
I'm going to do that. Ready?
Boop.
And
we're
boom!
back.
Look at that! Straight magic.
Whoa!
Movie magic brought to you in Brexville's basement. Moo.
Finally learning how to work his technology, Alex Gerget.
Moo.
Order in the court! Bang that gavel.
This is to you, the NFL. Roger Goodell. Don't ever advertise a halftime show or use both languages or halftime performance for a car commercial / rap music video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, so Monday Night Football was this past Monday. Because it's in Oakland, we had G-Eazy from the Bay doing a halftime performance. But that is not what it was at all.
I don't mind G-Eazy.
I'm a G-Eazy fan. This was a man in a warehouse doing a Genesis commercial. It was an empty warehouse with him on the hood of a Genesis car, but it wasn't even like full songs. It was like clips of radio songs that he blew up on. You could tell
This is what the NFL and Roger Goodell are doing right now.
He doesn't matter. I'm disappointed in the NFL and the way they advertise it because it's like, don't get my hopes up and put on an MTV music video. So that's my message. Don't do it again.
We're becoming more connected to technology, like physically and literally, right? I guess Sam Harris and the Elon Musk sort of saying that this AI is in the foreseeable future, right? And so like that makes sense, right? We're always with our cell phone. It's always near us. We always have technology literally connected to us and becoming more like humanly disconnected.
Yes.
So
100%.
It's like unnecessarily stimulated all the time. From
Right.
when you wake up, your caffeine in the morning, right? You're on your YouTube, you're on your whatever media, whatever you digest, whatever your echo chamber is, whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever releases the endorphins, it gets you kind of like in that zone. And then you go to work where you may or may not be isolated, generally speaking, right? Whether you're a blue collar worker, you're around folks that sort of generally sort of lean the same way politically. They might experience the same things economically, so that makes sense, right? You're from a particular area, you're a white collar worker, you're even more isolated. You come home, everybody's tired. Nobody has time to do more research than what is required. Some of us do research as a career path. I mean, that's what you're doing, right?
Right.
So do you really want, like, you see what I'm saying? Aside from very select people that are interested in the truth, like yourself and a few others, no one's that. So
but see, that's the biggest problem.
That's the easy prey. That's why this.
But see, that's the point of this episode. That's the point of this podcast.
Right.
It's supposed to constantly remind you to care. The reason a lot of this is able to be carried out and they're able to accomplish and get away with these strict and blatant lies is because no one cares. Everybody keeps marching forward and allowing them to get away with it. Here's a perfect example. Again, supporting my case for journalistic malpractice. Here we go. CNN tagline: global death toll approaches 3 million. Death toll, 3 million.
That was real.
Look at right on the right side. Total cases is approaching 3 million. The deaths is only 206,000.
Wow.
Dude, that's a problem, right?
Now, did they retract that at all?
Oh, no.
Officially? No, ever.
No, that's the problem. Because okay, I heard this perfectly on a podcast, and I think it articulates metaphorically exactly the problem we face. The vast majority of Americans suffer from goldfish syndrome. They only see what's in front of them. The second it's gone, they're focused on the next thing, right?
Oh.
Ooh, long live the queen. Long live the queen.
Can I ask you a question? Now, this is a more of a hot button topic, but it is totally relevant to what we're talking about because I'll bring it back around. But I keep seeing memes and stuff, and I live it. I live it at school and everything. What is your opinion with culture appropriation? I think it is the most ridiculous nonsense we could have as a society. And my personal belief is this. We pride ourselves on being a melting pot. We are a group of everything. And then we get upset when people assimilate and want to latch onto other cultures and revere and live the beauties of other cultures. I would imagine a melting pot is taking the best of all cultures and hopefully one day making a new one. And so it may bother us that there's a white girl in dreadlocks, but then there's also some really great pierogies and tacos and, dancing. And so where it may make us uncomfortable at first, I feel like we'll never be able to assimilate. We're always going to see other teams. We're always going to entrench ourselves. And the civil war that is about to come is inevitable because we're upset when people are even trying to appreciate and assimilate and become one of us and grow together. What are your thoughts?
I'm probably the wrong person to ask this because since I started podcasting, I think this was the first time people started to hear my takes, and now everybody has labeled me the quote unquote white man. Like, especially all my friends, they're like, man, you've turned into this white Republican, man. And I'm like, I've been this person since I was young. I just didn't talk that much to y'all because I knew I didn't relate with y'all. But like, I got a friend that has this crazy hot take. He says that in less than, I think he said either 10 or 20 years, he said hip hop will be all white the same way that rock and roll did or, stuff like that. And I told him, I was like, hip hop isn't necessarily a black and white thing, but he was like, yes, it is. He was like, white people always steal what black people have. And I was like, I don't really see it that way. I just see it as like hip hop is now an American thing that went global. Like now hip hop is the number one genre. So it's not really black and white. Me personally, I feel a lot better thinking that we are moving forward from, whoever came up with racism and black and white, that was the most ignorant and stupid shit they could have ever done. And I felt like as the years go on, we'll get better towards that. You know what I'm saying? But we're still animals, so we're gonna keep finding ways to separate ourselves. But I just like to think it's getting better. But as far as appropriation, I hate stuff like that. Like, if it's something out there that you want to do, like if you're black and you want to play hockey or you want to skateboard, just do it. Like, I got a friend that skateboards and he has septum piercings and he also has dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Just be yourself.
That was an incredible answer. And I think, the unfortunate thing is we get so entrenched in it is such a strong psyop, this psychological operation of like convincing people, differences. Like you said, whoever created racism, that's the stupidest shit ever. What's crazy is like these are completely artificial. There's nothing real about them, and yet we live them and recreate them every day. The second, if we all got on the same page and just said, hey, we're done doing this tomorrow. Like if we woke up tomorrow and said, all of us, money isn't real. This is just a piece of paper and a number in a computer. It isn't real. We're not acknowledging it as real anymore. If the human existence was like, we're done with money, money's done, baby. And so we are the ones choosing to recreate these divisions and oppressions every day. None of it's real.
But look, like I said, we'll find another way to separate ourselves. Like one of my favorite books is The Animal Farm. And like, that's like the realest thing ever. Like eventually we're going to find a way for somebody to step in the forefront. We're going to separate ourselves. We just have to find ways to make the playing field even. That's it. Make it a little even.
Bears? Someone take me home. Am I on the news?
Tell the weatherman hi.
She was nutso, man.
There's a bear in the woods. Over.
Of course I checked if there were batteries in it.
Louisville Medical Clinic staffer sold doctor's notes to students for $20. The sheriff arrested her. So this woman was she a nurse? She was just a medical clinic staffer, so like an assistant of some sort
or something like that. You think they charge a little bit more than $20.
$20.
Yeah, it's just like.
But hold on, they know who their market is. Their market's a kid that's foregoing lunch money so they can skip school.
Yeah, it's all par for course.
Just selling the kids.
Pace fits.
But it's interesting, like, I don't know. So anyway, she got in trouble because she was creating doctor's notes for these kids so they could skip out on class.
Right.
Where was this when I was a
exactly.
kid?
Not giving the
bond was $15,000, so it goes to show they're really not messing with big bucks here.
No.
So it was 2 students received excuses on 14 occasions. So it was only 2 kids. It wasn't like a hopping business. She's probably like a neighbor or something.
Right.
And he was like,
yeah, sure.
Miss Susie, can I do this? And she's like, listen, I'm going to get in big trouble for this, so you better flip me $20.
Right. Make it worth my time. Yeah. Exactly.
Now her 15 grand now, and probably her nice hefty sentence coming her way.
Yeah, I'm sure she made way more than 15 grand doing that. I'm kidding.
like $80. Yeah. 14. Yeah. So she made $280.
Right. Good for her.
Good for her. $280. Now you got a $15,000 bond.
Mm-hmm. We're just trying to make it.
Yeah, we're all just trying to make it. Again, here's what she looks like. You want to know what the lady looks like? This is her. Yeah, she's Edmund Munster or whatever his name is. Herman Munster. She's back here, whatever his name is. What's his name?
Hey.
This guy.
I never watched the Addams
Mr.
Family.
Munster.
I thought you were talking
Herman
about cheese,
Munster.
dude. I thought you were like the cheese empire of the
Hold on,
Munster
but didn't she
Cheese
look like Herman
Corporation.
Munster? Come on, you're telling me she doesn't look like Herman Munster?
Oh, that you. She's got it. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. Boop. They got the same nose.
Same shape of head is the big one.
Her,
she is Herman Munster. So this is what I'm saying. While we were able to get Herman Munster off the streets, because gosh darn it, those 2 kids need to be in health class. What are you doing? You are damning society. But while that was no longer running amok, we have our second article of the day, which is Epstein's body had strangulation marks, and claims by the medical examiner says that it wasn't suicide, that he was strangled.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Einstein thought about it, what would happen if I was riding on a beam of light? What would I see? And if you think about it, no light could get to you in time because you'd be traveling at the speed of light. You'd always be ahead of it, right? If you were traveling on a light beam going one direction and then another light beam was shot behind you, that light beam would never reach you. It would always, that source would always look dark, actually. It would look like it's off, always. So you would never even realize that it was on. Ever.
Dude.
And it's really fascinating, the theories in philosophy that exist. Some of them are like, oh, that's hocus pocus. There's no way that that's real. You guys are crazy. They think that we're like imagining unicorns running around in a field somewhere. But it's like you have to realize that every great thought that has ever been had, every idea for an invention or for a theory that we've proven has been just a thought at one time. It was an idea. Like Albert Einstein used to sit around and used to just smoke his pipe and used to have these thought experiments, and he would just imagine the weirdest things and put himself in these scenarios, and yet he was one of the greatest scientists of our time. Riding on a light beam, like how could you ever do that? We talk about modern.
Wait, can you explain that?
What, riding on a light beam?
I've never heard of that.
Is
that an Albert Einstein thing?
Albert Einstein, yeah, his original, the way that he came up with his theory was he was looking out his window and he was thinking, what would happen if I was riding on a light beam? If I was going the speed of light, sitting on a light beam, what would I see? And that was what I was explaining to you earlier about you wouldn't see the light behind you because it could never catch up to you, right? But it's, and then he started he kind of went from there. He goes, wait, how fast does a light beam go? Like, how can we calculate this? What would I see if I was looking at, if somebody, was coming at me with a light beam? How fast, if I took a radar clock and I measured them, I mean, that's probably not what he was thinking exactly at the time. But, we understand so much about our world because people were dreaming. They were absolutely out of their mind at the time. I mean, if you would have brought a cell phone to the 15th century and you would have said, hey, look at this, people would have killed you. They would have thought you were a witch. They would have.
And last night, it was brought to my attention that people eat bananas real weird. So I take pride in the way I peel a banana, and so I want to see how Caroline eats a banana.
I've never been scrutinized for the way. Okay, I peel it from the blossom end, which is
which is technically the right way to do it, and people don't. So that's to say, if you take this end and break it down,
you're wrong.
You're worse than monkeys, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the way that monkeys do it.
The food stuff, my favorite. That means we must be heading in the right direction. Well, just hang tight. The end is nigh.
So, without further ado, we're going to start the podcast off trying to figure out who has the best fast food burger. Now, you would be asking, why aren't you trying Wendy's or McDonald's or all the other trash with estrogen in it? Well, because that's exactly it. It's trash, and it's terrible for you. So for us, we're going to be trying as Kemp said earlier, the more high-end fast food joints. So, here in Cleveland, there's a burger called Swenson's. Ricky said he already knows who he wants to win. He's already got his dog in the race. Now, Ricky, the one thing I wanted to tell you, and Kemp is excited to tell you as well, is when Jimmy Buffett was here, he was touring about 8 years ago, and he went to Akron, and they had him try Swenson's and their direct competitor, Skyway. It's the exact same restaurant style where you pull up in your car, everything. And I will tell you, the burger in paradise, man, Jimmy Buffett chose Skyway. So, they're very close.
With that?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, this is our Coke, right?
No,
same thing.
It's close.
So, we should start off with Swenson's to set the tone. Oh, so we also have Swenson's, Skyway, and then a country classic.
Midwestern. Yeah.
Yes, Culver's. So, this is how... Exactly. This is our burger. It looks... very unhealthy, and that's why our heart's gonna pop by the end of the night.
The sweetest thing about this burger is the juiciness. You never get dry burger from Swenson's.
Cheers,
it's
boys.
Always a handful. Cheers, sir. Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Let's get it.
One more.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. This is going to be a real special episode of the Rethink Tank podcast coming at you now. I really didn't like that, so we're going to try one last time. Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. We got another episode of the Rethink Tank podcast coming at you. So the podcast was lost in translation. We lost the recording, but on that note, we're going to move forth here and introduce what today. This one sucks too. Get to the bottom of which spiked seltzer is the best, and of that, which is the best flavors. So right now in front of me, I got Natty, I got Bone and Vive, and we've got White Claw, Truly's, and Henry's on their way. So I'm going to be waiting for the rest of the friends to file in here, but let's kick off the episode. Thanks for joining us. God, that sucked. Hey, what's going on, everybody, and thanks for joining me again. Just a quick introduction to the episode today. So today, as you can tell, we're moved out of the studio and we're in my living room. Today we're going to be changing it up. Man, I'm just so schizo. We're going to find out which is the best spiked seltzer and which of that, which are the best flavors. So yeah, tonight we're going to be getting white girl wasted. Hey, what's going on, everybody, and thanks for joining me again. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Ring Dink.
You want me to just give a quick description?
Yeah, please.
Just wanted to give you guys a quick description of the can. It says White Claw. It's like a little circle. Hard seltzer. We didn't get that from the first can. 5%.
It is a wave, not a clam?
Yeah, it's definitely not a claw.
It's a clam.
I didn't say clam.
Yo, did you know they call the curve of a wave, surfers call it a claw?
Oh, that's probably why it's a wave.
This is not it.
This is
Okay.
not.
It's not.
Don't bring this to my party.
What is this?
Don't bring this to my
You're not my friend. You bring this.
Don't bring this shit to anything. No. This
Don't
trash.
even make it.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's because we've drank all of these seltzer water beer things, and we're just like our palate is just strained.
So, like, you know,
I don't know, but
all right. So now we're done with this thing. Hey, what's going on, everybody, and thanks for joining me again. We got a real special episode because we're doing a review of the seltzer, seltzer off, whatever you want to call it, and I have the true authoritarian on the matter. The smart and talented Kayla Sweet is joining us, a friend from law school. How are you, Kayla, today?
Thanks for having me, Alex.
Oh, I'm so excited. Like I said, we have the true authority on the matter. Now that we're at the lemon lime, Kayla, what would you rate that?
I don't want to go too high. I'm going to give it like a 6.
That's a fair rookie score.
Stop.
So 6.0. So, Bud Light Seltzer, what does it say? Light, simple strawberry. Let me know what you think.
It's probably going to smell like
What's amazing is the scent's couldn't be more off. Okay, Anheuser-Busch. Whoever is in charge of, like, the taste testings.
I can't wait.
Whoa! Bro! Okay, we have gone from... what was it?
That smells ridiculous.
The other one definitely smelled like cauliflower. This one could not more smell like dirty socks. Yeah. Like, it literally smells like it.
Like, I love, like, regular seltzer water without alcohol, believe it or not, and there's strawberry flavors that smell like strawberries. This smells like...
It smells like nothing like strawberries. Do you guys smell your drinks, or do you just, like,
I
package
didn't
them?
until now. If you open a can of pineapples, though, like,
That's what it smells like. I think it smells like pineapple.
Okay.
Yeah, cheers.
You were gonna...
I'm sorry. I'm gonna tone it down. It's great. You know what? I have no complaints. I don't know what to say about this.
No, I really like it.
I've gotten to the point where I got in the last podcast where once you just keep going with seltzers, the scientific method seems to slowly go out the window.
No, we definitely started with, like, the worst going to the best. Like,
that is true. That is very true. Hey, I wish Kyle would have prepped you more. There's really not much testing going on. You don't really need to know much here in the Rethink Tank. You just need to roll with the punches. So here we are, Henry's Lemon Lime. Whoa! Whoa! Bro, I can't emphasize.
It smells terrible.
Remember that one time I said, buy the Bud Light Seltzer so you could smell the mango and laugh? Bro! You smell this thing and you just can't help but laugh. It
smells terrible. This is by far.
Yo,
you're gonna make me cry. This is by far way worse than any of the other drinks we've had tonight. Like, this literally smells. I don't know if we can swear. I don't know if I can
No,
swear.
yeah, no, you're fine.
Literally smells like shit.
Like, what? Worse than 90% of what you perceive as taste is actually smell. And then you come to this thing.
Well, this smells
Bro.
like literal shit.
That, I mean.
No wonder Henry's isn't even like on the market.
I am dumbfounded.
I don't even want to try it. It smells so bad.
You could convince me this was Bean Boozled. I don't think you're supposed to smell these drinks before you drink them. And again, this is Henry's Lemon Lime. I was already turned off from the beginning. Screw you, Henry's.
I'm
this is
still
terrible.
turned off. That tastes terrible.
It tastes bad.
Oh my god.
Smells bad.
Who decided that when they went to market with this, they showed their team, they went through levels and stages and a lot of money, and they were like, yep, that's
This is
it.
the one.
We're going with it.
I'm going with 0.9.
Nobody wastes their money on this, please.
See, this is what the Rethink Tank is for.
Oh.
We save you dollars. We do the hard
Yeah.
work to save you the misery and the suffering.
All right, I think we're getting somewhere.
We're playing Bean Boozled. You don't know which one's coconut, which one's milk. 3 chews and a swallow, my guy. At least. Unless you get a good one and you just chew it up.
Yeah.
You ready? Think it.
Cheers.
Boop. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dude, I'm a puke.
Oh, man down.
Dude, it literally got stuck in the back of my throat. Stuck between the top and the bottom of my throat.
Out. Fuck. No.
Oh my god.
One bite. Everyone knows the
Dude,
rules.
3 bites and I puked.
That was not going.
Oh my god, dude, my eyes are watering. Oh, don't you wish you had some more of your juice? I can't believe you didn't finish it, you coward.
No, dude, that was
You
first
coward.
bite. I tasted it. I was like,
dude, it was the worst. And then I tried swallowing it.
Nah, dude.
Dude, I had it, and I didn't want to chew it anymore. I got the 3 bites in, and it only made it bigger and flatter. And I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna take Kyle, what he said, swallow it like a pill.
I tried to,
Dude,
and
my
I
stomach's
just
so
couldn't-
upset right now.
I couldn't do it.
Dude, I'm skidding like very vile sick.
Spoiled milk, baby.
Yo, this was the grossest thing ever.
I do not recommend this game. And if you're evil, do it for like a celebration. Just put the whole bag out.
Yo, I cannot wait to Ashley's my next guest, and we're gonna try it again.
Ashley Gems?
Dude, that. Ooh.
Yeah, that was not.
And the burps are worse.
You know, on that note.
Talk about a woof woof dog. Alright, guys. Ashley, we're playing Bean Boozled. Now, the game, is it coconut or is it spoiled milk?
Wish us
Fate
luck,
hates me.
guys.
Cheers. Oh, no.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I'm choking out again. Yep. Yo, this is the worst tasting thing I've... I got it down, baby cakes. I got it down.
I gotta get some water.
Yo, there's water in the pitcher in the fridge. I'm gonna be honest with you though. There's no world where canned dog food is worse than spoiled milk.
No.
Yeah, absolutely terrible. Cheers. Hopefully you get chocolate pudding. Yeah, I did not. Oh my god, this is worse.
God.
This is worse. All right. How do I get this in? Probably good or not. I tried chewing it back into a ball so I could take it like a pill.
I did it.
Ah! That one was terrible.
Yeah.
The worst part is your stomach's like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Like, what is
How'd
this?
you get into the party? The question is it Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti?
All right.
We're already moving on to Tutti Frutti. Please be Tutti Frutti. I need it out of my mouth. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, bro. I got so aggressive into the chewing because I got excited. I'm like, oh, here's the finish line, baby. They trick you. They put like an extra sugary coating on the outside.
That's hilarious.
How's yours?
It's Tutti Frutti.
No! Bro!
You would have known if it wasn't by
I've
now.
gotten the wrong one on every single one so far.
That's insane.
Rotten egg or buttery popcorn. And even the buttery popcorn ain't that great. It's just you're happy you didn't get rotten egg.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus. Cheers.
Dink.
I guess.
Thank you, Jesus. There is a God.
This is so good.
What is this?
Yeah, buttery popcorn ain't that good.
But I don't even know. Like,
It just ain't rotten egg. I mean, you're chewing it hard. That's what I do with the Tutti Frutti, but not as bad.
It's like I had to chew it to like
to find out what it was.
Right. Oh my god. Wow.
All right, roll the dice. Bring us in. So technically we're out of ones. So 1 or 6 is my choice. 5. It's buttery popcorn or dog doo-doo or whatever. Buttery popcorn or rotten egg.
Oh my god.
If we could get through this one, Ashley, you are the champion of being boozled. We got this, baby! For the 6th round. For the victory. Ready, Ashley?
Hey,
Let's do it.
Albert Einstein, I'm coming for you.
Oh, good. Oh no, it's not my mouth.
Oh.
Yo, that thing tasted like a cat. Right? It's stuck in your molars!
Like,
I've got this terrible taste.
Yeah, in my mouth.
Stuck in my molar right now. Oh my god. We are in the Kemp Parker's kitchen, and we're gonna do the service for you all. There's been brawls, there's been fights, there's been even murders over these chicken sandwiches, and we're gonna get to the bottom of who is the best chicken sandwich. So, today we have spicy and regular of both Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, and then for extra measure to see who's truly the best, we threw in Cane's, an Ohio classic, and they don't have a spicy because all they sell are chicken strips. So really, their chicken sandwich is just 3 chicken strips and a bun, but it doesn't mean it's not good. So, let's give this a go. This is the regular Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Cheers. OH? Oh my god. I could roll with this. We got a special episode for you. We have left the studio and we are at Kemp's house again, which means we're eating some stuff, but it ain't gonna be as fun as last time. These aren't delicious fighting over chicken sandwiches. This is when the chicken fights back. So today we're eating chicken wings and we're gonna be frying off our taste buds. The Roosters was 150,000 Scoville units. The Blazing is about 300 to 350,000 Scoville units, and the Quaker Steak Eat It was, what was it?
It was 1.5 million.
1.5 million Scoville units. So, it is going to be a hot one. By the time we get to the end, I think we won't be able to talk. All right, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I ask again, why do we do this for fun?
That's kind of sweet. Oh, that had the sweetness.
Bro.
And then it's just straight fire.
Who wants another one?
Oh, that's hurting.
Without a doubt, the worst thing I've ever done. Give me that jug.
Pacing definitely helps, but doesn't.
Give me it.
Oh my
Ask
God.
it.
I'm gonna ask some questions. Need some milk.
Guys, oh my God. This is bad.
If you had to choose one of the meat, can't talk.
Steak. Without a doubt. Prime ribeye.
Would you rather be the president, the pope, or whoever is in charge of Korea?
The president.
North Korea?
I'd rather be the president.
The president. But the pope is the leader of the cabal.
Sorry. I don't like little boys.
Touche.
Oh my God, this is spicy.
Now I know.
Would you rather hit a home run as a pitcher, score a goal as a hockey goalie, or score a touchdown as a lineman? Dude, I am going to cry. Don't dip it. Don't. What? Dude, what? Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Wow. Brian, you so underplay this.
He's calling you out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why do we do this, man?
Guys, honestly,
Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me, Jesus.
Ha! Here it is, finally, episode 50. Guys, thank you so much for all of your support. It's been a blast doing this with you, and we've built ourselves a really strong community, all on the same mission together. I think what brought us together is we're all trying to liberate ourselves from our ignorances and grow together and have a little laugh on the way. So guys, thank you. You know, to keep the wheels on the bus and keep this train moving, I really need your support. You know, to do so, the best thing you could do, yes, you know, follow us across the social medias, and of course, you could go to our website and buy some merch, and that's a way to show your support. But guys, the most influential and important thing you could do for the Rethink Tank is share this video. And why not this video? Of all videos, I promise you, this episode's going to be great. So sit back and enjoy episode 50. Thank you again, and I don't know why I'm even messing with this thing. It's been more of a hassle than anything else. I should go with what always works. So guys, thank you again, and enjoy episode 50, baby.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's a relevant question. Perfect. I don't think so. This is about our lives. This is about American lives. And it should not be partisan. Science should not be partisan.
At some point, the daily drumbeat of depression and terror veers into panic porn. FDR said the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
I think the question is,
News sources have to rein it in.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
We need the news to calm down and treat us like adults.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? And thanks for joining me again. This is a milestone, and when you reach milestones, it's worth celebrating. And so my goal and the milestone that I'm working towards is 100. I feel like at 100, it means something. And this is halfway, so we got to make it meaningful. And to do that, I brought a lot of really great friends of mine for a long time, and we're going to be torturing ourselves for your entertainment, so get ready to enjoy. We have a lot in store, so buckle up. But joining me today, Will Hubert, who's been on quite a few times. New, but a long friend of mine, new to the show, Brian Seamall. Thank you for joining me. And my friend Sarah from high school, Sarah Miller. And we all know Kemperton, Kemp Parker. Okay, guys. So to start the show off, we're going to start it off this way so the pain can just carry through to all the other events we have planned. So starting off, we have the Paqui One Chip Challenge. We have a whole slew of them here for you. And before we dive into that, so I bought one. And I thought one would be sufficient because I wasn't going to do it. I was going to have Brian Truckley do it because he doesn't have taste buds for some reason. And so we were going to toss it at Brian, and we couldn't get Brian up here. And Sarah said, well, I'll do it. And I was like, well, okay. And then I felt bad just making Sarah do it by herself. So I got the whole crew doing it with us. So I went on a hunt to get the one-chip challenges. They were sold out. So on the hunt, we got Haunted Ghost Pepper Chip. This is a lot more readily available. They have a scale on the back, and it's not hot, kind of hot, hot, super hot, or freaking hot. And this is the Haunted Ghost Pepper. So we want to put gloves on for this one as well.
No.
I mean, what's the difference?
Well, this one's super hot, and this one isn't even on the scale. What did you say it said?
Yeah, if you're pregnant, don't eat that shit. it's like those.
It literally says that.
It's like those commercials where they're like trying to sell you on like this new medicine. And
I don't
like,
think we
my
need
cousin's
gloves for
eating
this.
Yeah. Didn't you say this one said it will hurt?
Yeah, look underneath it. It just says hurts like hell.
Warning,
He was
hurts like
talking to me
hell.
before I got here, and I read hurts like hell, and that immediately averted my attention. I was like, what the fuck is that mean? Why is that on a box?
Do you guys want at least one glove? You never know. No? Then if they're not.
That one says hurts like hell. That one says hurts so good.
Yeah.
That's a great thing.
Just try it. Like,
It smells good. Try yourself a Haunted Ghost Pepper Chip. I imagine these are edible. Like, you could eat a bag, right? Like, you sit around and eat a bag. I would imagine.
Well, it came in a bag and
Right.
not a death box. It's heavily salted.
here we go.
This is like a real thing.
Okay, that isn't the most thrilling. Oh, geez. If that's what this is, oh, we are screwed. Whoa.
No, you can definitely feel.
It's not that bad.
Am I alone? Am I?
There's a glove on. It hurts so good.
This is like a real thing. This is like a podcast.
What do you think?
I could actually fuck with these.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
are
yeah.
Really?
These aren't that bad. These are pretty easy.
Do one more. Yeah.
My mouth is on fire. Weigh in on this. What do you think?
I'm chilling. I mean, I feel a little bit of heat. It's starting to warm up pretty quick.
It's not really a
How
flavor.
am I
It's not-
alone?
The flavor is the spice. Like, there's no flavor. It's just
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like I said, I'm good. It was good.
Kind of hit
It's
the back
just
of the throat
super
hard.
salty.
Yeah, it is really salty.
It's very salty.
I'm alright.
Yeah. They can only do one.
No, my mouth is.
I'm good. No, you know what? I'm good. I'm good.
I'm telling you, these aren't good. These are hard.
They're not that good.
It's just like taking Tabasco seasoning or I don't know, red pepper flakes and just dabbing them on your mouth.
But let's be real. If that's what that is,
It builds. Yeah.
we are screwed.
No, it's good.
Nah, we can do it.
All right, hit me with a
You
brain
know what?
teaser.
That was not that bad.
Hit me with a brain teaser.
2 plus 2, go.
Okay.
5.
Great timing, guys. Great timing.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh boy.
Okay, so now it's time to really put ourselves through hell. We'll deal out the milk afterwards. Everybody grab a glove. I'm sorry, my mouth is in pain, and so I'm genuinely regretting whatever this is. They were lying. They were lying to you. This was miserable.
Yeah. It's pretty uncomfortable. It's like Brian talking about, yeah, I watch videos that these people do, and they're like, yeah, it hurts. It hurts a bit.
I'm not lying. This is miserable.
I'm ready.
Really? I see. That was not that bad for me.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it wasn't terrible.
I will say, like, if it went down like your throat, or like if the spice went, then it could have. But for me, like,
Okay, was the blazing sauce and the Quaker steak sauce spicier?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Chocolate peanut butter.
Was this fun? Definitely not.
No. All right.
All right, folks.
Oh,
Everybody gets one chip.
one chip, everyone knows the rules.
One chip, everyone knows the rules.
I don't know about you. That one looked like shit. This one looks much better than that one.
All right. Open this bad boy.
I like how they're in the shape of coffins.
Yes,
Yeah.
the casket.
We got tape.
And here we go. You open it up.
Okay.
What to expect? Made with the Carolina Reaper pepper, scorpion pepper, and the Szechuan peppercorn. This chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Round 1. A spicy punch to the tongue. Round 2, a fiery jab to the face. Round 3, impaired vision from tears. Round 4, a low blow to the gut. Round 5, KO. Wow, that sounds like an absolute thrill.
I wanted you to stop talking after round
And on top of it,
Happy
they
Saturday.
didn't include the year.
I
so
wanted
just
you to say that was it before you started.
They didn't include the year.
It even
Just to make
put,
sure-
yeah,
just to
2020
make
with
sure
skull
they
and
go,
crossbones,
Yep,
just so you,
you're
yeah.
missing the worst year.
How soothing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, Brian. Let's see. So, we're going to see who gets deemed the champion. Here's how we do it. There is a competition on the box. That's cool.
Shit.
I'm going to... Let me get a timer out. Okay, Brian, you're going to time us when we eat the chip. 5 minutes is a featherweight. 10 minutes is a lightweight. 30 minutes is a middleweight. An hour plus is heavyweight.
To not
Champion
drink.
to not drink.
I'm getting myself ready before we even
I'm
like.
before, yeah, right now.
Piss on that rolling. What the hell?
Right. It's a little aggressive.
I'm waiting on the milk.
No, I'd rather just have it poured.
No. Save it.
I
don't
want to be in a tapping out already.
Yeah, exactly. It's all in your head. All right, folks.
And my mouth.
Okay, Paqui, one chip challenge. It even says 2020 with the skull and crossbones. Something about this tells me it's a witch hex.
You want some heavy whipping cream?
Some of that good shit.
Heavy whipping cream?
Heavy whipping cream. And I thought I was going thick with 2%.
I got whole D.
Thick.
I got whole D.
All right, folks.
Are you in it?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait. Whoa.
No.
Oh,
We doing
yeah.
There's
We
the
doing
boy.
it?
Yeah.
Hi,
Mine's,
Alexander. Welcome to the Alexander Podcast. We're gonna eat a chip.
Wow.
Oh, the smell. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Do you have to eat it all?
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Yep.
It's portioned as
I wanna
one
touch it.
chip.
I'm going to have to touch
All right.
It would rip.
Oh, my God. It's just covered in black powder.
Can't wait.
Are we?
Yo, this looks absolutely terrible.
Blast.
I would open
My
it.
mind's telling me no, and my body is also saying no.
We're gonna be 2 minutes in, and you're gonna hear Alexander just be like, "All right, brain teaser."
Yes, I cannot wait.
Oh boy.
My nose is already running. Why did we start with a haunted ghost pepper?
I don't know.
It wasn't that bad.
Podcast.
No, it wasn't that
It's
bad.
a good warm up.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. So.
Okay.
Cheers, boys.
All right.
Yeah.
3,
For the money,
2,
Mom. For the money.
1.
It won't go down. Go down my throat. Now I just ate it all. Let's keep doing it. This is not good. Swallow. Not that bad.
Heart racing.
Yeah, right.
Oh, bad.
Shaking a little bit.
All right.
You can start the time. Okay.
Start the time.
We're at 30 seconds.
30 seconds strong.
Nope.
Okay.
This isn't cool.
There are 3 houses. One is red, one is blue, and one is white. If the red house is to the left of the house in the middle, and the blue house is the right of the house in the middle, where is the white house?
Pain.
On Pennsylvania Avenue.
Sarah is right.
Woo!
Washington, D.C.
Going strong.
Wow. Good for you. Wow, this is literally so much worse than that
went 0
Quaker
to,
steak.
0 to 100 real fast.
So much worse than Quaker steak.
Minute 15.
My saliva is spicy.
Oh, I actually teared. I teared.
You guys are weak. If you're in a cabin and it's pitch black, you have one match on you, what do you light first? The newspaper, the lamp, or the candle, or the fire?
The match.
Wow, Sarah's freaking nailing it. You're not even fun. I read all these last night thinking like nobody's going to get them. I didn't get them. I got 3 more minutes. I could do this.
This is great.
This is so much worse.
Just keeps building too.
This is not fun.
This is so much worse.
I thought this was the TAKI challenge before.
Taki. Not Paqui. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy here, folks. I'm going to have to tap out. Yep, I'm out.
Give me some of that whole D.
Okay.
I was getting dizzy, dude. Wow.
Mouth is warm.
Oh, that was so temporary.
Does the milk actually even work? No, it doesn't.
The beer, temporary.
No way.
Slightly better than the milk, but
I feel like the beer would
it's only
add
for
to
like
it.
5 seconds.
Like with spicy wings, beer always is.
I'm about to start crying here.
Already did.
I'm about to start crying.
No, I'm crying.
No, like, like sobbing.
Do we have towels?
Emotional.
I'll go get some from the back.
Yes, please, thank you. Help.
Wow, it's actually getting
Help.
hot.
Help.
Like my tongue is
Help.
hot, but now everything else.
I got a minute left. I'm making 5 minutes and then I'm done.
Wow. Good for you,
You
dude.
go for it, bro. You do you. Good job.
Does it actually last a whole hour? Apparently so.
Thank you.
This is literally the most worst thing I've ever done.
So far.
Yeah, so far.
No, thank you.
I'm just trying to exist.
Undo.
I can't even
Control
read
our
riddles.
fleet.
I'm okay. Mind over matter.
Who's bigger?
Don't mind, it don't matter.
Who's bigger? Who is bigger? Mr. Bigger, Mrs. Bigger, or their baby?
They all are big. Ers.
But who's bigger?
Mr. Baker.
The baby.
I don't know.
Their house.
The baby, because the baby's a little bigger.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Silly.
Mike is a butcher. He is 5'10", 5 feet 10 inches tall. What does he weigh?
Meat.
That's it. He weighs meat.
Dude, it like accentuates.
You're not even fun.
I'm shaking.
Oh yeah.
It's about as uncool
There's
as I can
18
get.
seconds left.
My ears are
That's
popping.
what
I didn't expect it to ever get this bad. Ever.
It gets a little better
it
No.
does get better.
when it just like sets in.
I couldn't imagine it would ever get this bad.
5 seconds. Can you do it?
Sarah, who did it? Sarah and I?
Featherweight.
Wow. Congratulations.
I made it.
I made it 40 seconds and I feel really proud.
You are the champion. I got halfway. I got to 250 and couldn't do it.
Hell yeah, Kemp. Let's get it. Champion.
Cheers.
Wow.
The milk help?
Yeah, let me see.
IPA is better.
I don't like them. Thank you.
Kemp?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna try and see what works
Yeah,
the
why
best.
not? Go Bucks.
Go.
You want this now?
Go Buckeyes! As you all know, the Don himself, the Orange Cheeto, brought the Big Ten back.
I'm the one that brought back football. By the way, I brought back Big Ten football. It was me, and I'm very happy to do it. And
All right,
the people of
let's-
Ohio are very proud of me. And you know
We're
how
going to
I
get
found
back.
out? When you took
Gentlemen,
the phony
we're going to
ad.
get to your...
And today the Buckeyes play.
The milk isn't as cold as I'd like it, but
Right.
Straight from
I
the
literally
supermarket.
bought it from the deli.
Same, but Mark's.
I'm like getting a euphoria.
yeah, I'm feeling euphoria a little bit. Little euphoria.
A farmer has 17 sheep and all but 9 die. How many are left?
9.
9, baby. How far can a rabbit run into the woods?
As far as it'll go.
Screw bunnies.
Just the
Not
hair?
answering that one.
Halfway after that, he is running out of the woods. That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm shaking, but my mouth isn't as bad.
My mouth's watering.
I can't even read, dude. It
know
actually.
what?
You are
The
shaking.
IPA It's not helping. It's like
I don't
making it
think-
worse.
That's what yeah. Sorry, Brian.
Sorry, Brian.
I wonder if the ghost pepper
The
one's
milk
now
smells
okay.
funky.
Mm-hmm.
The milk smells funky.
It tastes a little funky too.
Got funky ass milk.
28.
How's that check?
Not you. It's this.
November 8th.
No, yeah, not that one. But
28.
No, it's fine.
Help!
Wow, that water. Oh my god. Now that I go, my water is helped for big time.
These are actually really good.
Shut up.
Wow, what are you doing?
Sarah, you terrify me.
Where are the paper towels? Can you hand me one?
Yeah, I'm gonna need one more paper towel.
Another as well, please. Pass it back and forth.
I'm literally dizzy. Is anyone else getting a dizzy?
Yeah, definitely like a very airy feeling. Light.
I'll be right back.
I'm not dizzy, I just can't stop fucking shaking.
It is shaking. Well, my mouth was watering, and now these chips are definitely helping.
I'm straight up dizzy. Thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Sour cream and onion. Doing nothing. Okay, folks.
Wow. My tongue is actually numb.
You're lucky. I'm jealous.
My gums
Mine's in
are
sheer
numb.
pain.
Wow.
I can feel it in the roof of my mouth.
What round do you think we're on?
That aftermath is definitely.
We're past the spicy punch to the tongue. Fiery jab to the face. I think we're at the low blow to the gut,
I'm
or
at the
no?
low blow. It's mine's working my way down right now.
Mine's still in my tongue.
Boy.
I think I'm at the knockout.
That burp do not help.
Yeah.
All right, before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Kilimanjaro.
Himalayas?
Kilimanjaro.
It was still Mount Everest. They just didn't discover it.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
Mount Everest. Dang. This girl's good.
I hate the
Which
literalness
is
that these
Himalayan
questions
mountains,
are.
isn't it?
Hmm?
Mount Everest is part of Himalayas.
Good question.
Maybe.
Next
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Can I have some of your ice cream?
Yeah, for sure. That's why I brought it. But I only brought 3 spoons. Sorry, guys.
Yep, someone's gonna have to share.
Sarah can't eat it.
Coronavirus.
So,
All right, I think I'm finally like kind of.
yeah, coronavirus, and we're now 6 feet apart.
Go, boy, go.
Go boy. Go boy.
Okay. Which is heavier, a pound of... Okay, no. What is full of holes, but can still hold water?
Sponge.
Wow.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, I knew that one.
That was quick.
A sponge!
Just got goosebumps.
Straight up helps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
There is a Jesus.
That is the best.
There is a Jesus.
I feel like I'm not shaking as much.
As much.
I love you.
No, I'm at the gut. Like,
Yeah,
it finally
no,
went to
same.
the, started going to the
Dude,
gut.
Oh, this is so good.
That was cute.
Oh my god. Oh.
Alright, fuck that shit. Give me the spoon.
Wow.
That is some good relief.
Oh my God! I applaud you, Haagen-Dazs. Yes.
Right, shout out.
Wow.
Oh, and it cooks thick. And it
Thick.
stays there.
Brian, the world's champion. We can push forth. Imagine that you are in a boat and in the middle of the sea. Suddenly, you are surrounded by hungry sharks, just waiting to feed on you. How can you put an end to this?
Eat the ice cream.
Sounds like it.
What was that? That was the answer. What was the question?
Wait it out.
Stop imagining. Imagine you are in a boat in the middle of the sea. Suddenly you're surrounded by hungry sharks. Stop imagining.
I like it.
Okay.
Maybe it's just the
boy.
That was fun. We can keep going. We'll do a couple more. Give me food and I will live. Give me water and I will die. What am I?
Not beer.
This is the greatest thing to ever happen to me. I'm serious. Wow. Here's the thing.
Did you eat breakfast?
There's been some really great things.
No, I only ate a banana.
I had
Yeah,
toast.
bananas.
granola bar.
It said toast, something hearty, something light.
I can tell you
something
for a fact
starchy.
that this is the greatest thing in my life, and you know, it would be the greatest thing for anybody. People have seen their kid born, people have gotten married. This would beat that. And I say that because I don't think you, the viewer, understand how terrible the pain is. And the sweet relief that ice cream gives for a minute.
Comparing it to a childbirth?
Oh, yeah.
Your childbirth?
That is,
Beats the baby.
I don't know if that beats that, but
a
Well,
lot of bold statements being made about a chip.
I'm going to be honest
What
with
if
you.
you did it while your baby was being born?
Clearly, I'm more sensitive
anyway.
because the haunted ghost pepper was putting me in pain. That is the sweetest relief from pain I've ever experienced.
Do I visibly look like I'm shaking?
Yeah.
Facts.
I
Does it physically look like I'm
tapping both of your legs
same.
with your elbows on.
I'm fucking like shaking.
Parkinson's you got going on.
Yeah.
What travels faster, hot or cold?
Hot.
I would say hot. Hot is faster because you could catch a cold. When you have me, you immediately feel like sharing me. But if you do share me, you do not have me. Well, we know what I want to say.
Ice cream? I don't know. I literally haven't.
Can you repeat the question?
I'm not even thinking.
Oh.
I know.
It's my stomach.
Yeah,
It's my
me too.
stomach.
Good news?
Purple ice
A
cubes.
secret.
Oh.
That's close.
Sorry, folks. I know this isn't the most contentful, but I don't think you understand how much pain I'm in.
Yeah.
I gotta stand for a second. Ooh.
Kemp's out!
That's a featherweight for you.
Yeah, that's the
He's the one that
featherweight.
made
I
it
know.
to 5 minutes. No one.
Yeah, no, I don't have a title, so.
Grab your phone. Grab your phone.
No.
It's
Grab
better
your
title
phone.
than me.
I have my phone on me.
Will you be able to send me this video?
What video? What do you
I'm
want?
gonna take a video. Bet. You comfy over there?
Yes, very.
What the f are you doing?
Give me 5 minutes.
I didn't know we could take breaks.
Yeah, there's no break. Get the f back here. Okay. Okay, so next up, we were going to save this segment for after the game, but I think we should let our tongues simmer down before we play the cup game. Thank God we wore gloves, because I just straight up wiped my eye.
And that's why I brought the wet ones, in case if somebody did somehow touch their glove to their eye.
Smart.
But I did only bring like one. I do have more in the car. I can go bring more.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
Wowza. This was great.
You seriously look like you have Parkinson's, and it's rough.
I would use it.
It's rough to see
It's
you
so
like
bad in
this.
my throat, like killing me.
And when you guys took your glove off, you put it
Okay.
inside out, correct?
Okay, guys.
So we don't accidentally touch it.
What's that?
You put your
Yeah, you
gloves
put it
inside
like
out.
this and throw it.
Does anybody
Just my
want the wet
stomach.
nap?
Oh, yeah, just my stomach.
I'll take some.
Ken's stomach?
My stomach is that's literally
Yeah,
why.
no, laying back like this really
Eat some of
helps
these.
the stomach.
Yeah, lay back, dude.
That's the gut bomb that they were
To the
trying to
gut.
advise
Really
against.
Does anybody else want some with?
Disclaimer on the box: may cause bleeding from the ass.
I'm okay.
Getting better.
I'm okay.
Is there fun?
No, I don't want any more chip from you.
No more chips. You're cut off.
You're cut off.
You had 2 chances and you lost both.
Okay, so the next segment is I got a couple funny videos for you guys. The last one, I swear to God, is going to blow your freaking mind. It blew my mind. Okay, so up next, I just have a couple videos for us to watch. A few of them are TikToks. the last one, like I said, blew my mind. So, this is the tragedy of Barney at the 1997 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Not my hero.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on for dear life.
Is that a child? Are those children?
No, those are the workers that are holding the balloon. The balloon's getting picked up by the wind. She's just holding for dear life.
Deflate it. It's too powerful.
When a whole crowd of people can't tame it.
Yeah. You need emergency deflation on that.
Barney's trying to dip, son.
He's trying to be Godzilla.
He is trying to leave.
He's gonna take over the whole
I love
town.
how people are screaming. Like it's actual
Look
Godzilla.
It kind of looks like
he gets torn in half.
puppeteer.
It's a kid's nightmare.
This looks like a scaled up puppeteer.
Thanksgiving, man. All about family.
Feel the love.
What a time.
What a time. Sorry, guys.
Dude, I hate TikTok. People just found out who Fleetwood Mac was, and it really pisses me off.
Right?
It really pisses me off.
Have you heard this new artist, Stevie Nicks? Like,
It's just like,
Will straight up shivering.
I can't stop shaking. I can't tell if it's because I'm cold or that freaking devil chip.
This is what we need to bring the mood up a bit, all right? This guy knows exactly what to say to lighten up our spirits.
Guys, well, today I'm gonna be sucking the life out of this octopus. Yes, come through, Squirber. Let's get sickening. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, it looks big. It's huge. It's so yummy. But today I'm gonna be sucking his brains out. Yes, I'm a good sucking. Yes, I'm a good sucking thing. Oh, guys, let's try this baby out.
Kemp sound, boy.
Straw? What is he drinking out of it?
It's the ink. He said, I'm going to drink the brain out. It's just ink.
That's so
Octopus got your tongue?
This thing is nasty. Oh, my baby Jesus. My mouth is not watering this time.
Is that the next
He
challenge?
goes back for more.
Are we doing it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, come through, Squirrel. Let's get sickening.
That was me when I first bit into that
God.
shit.
Dude,
You
when
can
I
see it
first
in the video. I literally was dry heaving.
When I first bit into it, like you could feel the dust of the.
Oh.
Yeah.
The worst part was, I'm trying to physically tell my body, swallow. And my body's like, hell no. And so I'm just chewing it. And my nose is still running. Whatever. There's no winning. All right. Next video. I just thought this was mesmerizing. Okay. Check this out.
Hey TikTok, for all my followers, you guys know what time it is. It's time for another feeding time. But if you're new here, you're about to watch thousands of grubs devour this old bag of green beans and this stale loaf of bread. Here at Grub Terror, we pick up food waste from local restaurants and supermarkets, and instead of it going to landfills, we feed it to our black soldier fly larvae, which turn into really healthy food for chickens and reptiles. If you want to support a small business working on creating sustainable change, leave a like and follow. Thank you.
I've seen him do that to carcasses.
What?
Ooh, that's
What?
Yeah. They have
What dark web are you surfing? Dark TikTok.
YouTube.
YouTube. Woof. All right. I just thought that was cool. I could watch that all day. Just like
It's really
Right,
entertaining.
that was neat.
And I think it's like, I'm like, when I first watched it, I wasn't really listening to him. And it wasn't until the second time that I picked up on how he was like, it's a small business for feeding chickens and like lizards and stuff. I'm like, that's a pretty, I was like, why do you have grubs? What a weird pet. And then it's like, oh, that's pretty cool.
I wonder how long it took the grubs to do that. He didn't say it, right?
That's a good point. Because it was definitely on hyperspeed.
Yeah.
It's a
How long do you think it took?
I don't know. Probably
An hour? A day?
Probably like 10 hours.
Yeah, several hours, I would think. Well,
I would
have
imagine.
no idea.
They just eat.
You're probably right. What?
They just eating, dude. They hungry.
Yeah, it's just one tube.
You're
Goes straight through.
That's You're not
It's
wrong.
just making compost.
It is just one little tube.
Oh, so true.
All right, I think this is one of the best pranks. Just so lighthearted and fun. Very well done.
That's so weird. Dude, whoever has the cinnamon twist in their nacho wins the Xbox that was on the menu. The Xbox giveaway.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, you need to don't throw it away. Take a picture of it.
Dude.
Wait, I need to record this. Guys, she literally has the cinnamon twist in her nachos. Call the location we were at. Taco Bell.
God.
Type it in, hurry. Take a picture of it too.
No, I am.
You guys, she won the Xbox giveaway.
What am I gonna do? Like, email them?
No, call them and say,
I was just about to pause and be like, Kemp has been gone. We plowed through those videos.
I'm good. Way better.
What, did you puke?
Yes.
You'd rather feel it twice out of the same hole.
It was my stomach.
Great job.
It did not sit well.
Did it burn?
No, not coming out. No.
Dude, you got the sweat.
You are.
Have some
I put water in my face.
Put some. Here, dude.
Did you get it out?
No, I got it out. Yeah, we're good. No,
Fill your stomach up with something good. Have some ice cream.
I'm good right now. Nope, I'm good. I just need water. I just need water.
Let's continue with our Taco Bell prank.
I'm ready now.
found the cinnamon twist. I think I won, and see what they say.
Oh my when I was just here, or just there a couple minutes ago, and I had the cinnamon twist in the bottom of my
Tell them the
nachos.
Xbox giveaway.
So, does that mean the Xbox giveaway?
Tell them you took a picture of it.
I took a picture of the so who want me
This is
send you the
crazy.
picture? What?
What? Alright, this is gonna blow your mind. This is the reason I even did the little quick video segment. Because I saw this video, and I'm like, there's no way I'm not gonna talk about this on my podcast. I just came across this, and it's straight up, yeah. Okay.
Before we do this.
Yes.
Something I want to add off of that video.
Please.
Cheetos was giving money away if your Cheeto looked like an animal. There was a little contest they did, and there were some really cool things that came up.
Really?
It was a very short amount of time, and the one person got $1,000 or something for how pristine they kept the thing, and they gave it to him. It was for a commercial.
Wow. See, now that's
the commercial came out a little bit ago, but this was years and years ago, probably 5 to 10 years ago. They had this little. I'm gonna guess 5 years ago.
And you said it was Fritos or Doritos?
Cheetos.
No, I'm way off.
Cheetos.
That's the most. I'm trying to think how a Frito could look like an animal. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I apologize if I.
No, it was me.
Okay,
I just have been half in a daze because of the nonsense I put in my mouth.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for good morning. Why are you gay?
No, that's see. You can find a cool Cheeto. That's a cool. That's a cool
It was a chameleon, and it was actually they made a commercial.
I had a
of it.
piece of the chip stuck on my tooth. It just went down.
Just when you got over the hump.
It was spicy.
I'm telling you, it was the chewing that made it bad.
Yeah, it was
But there was no way to get around that.
Yeah, you had to chew.
Yeah, you're right.
It was like trying to eat a saltine, where it's just
If I saw someone
all
suck
your
that thing
saliva.
down without chewing, I'd be like, you have to drink water. It's going to get stuck.
Yeah.
You need help.
Yeah, you're gonna be choking.
Kemp, how was that throw up?
All right.
Not as salty as.
It didn't come out good, but now it's out. I feel so much better. Like I said, it in my stomach it felt like it needed to get out of there, and it didn't. So
Poor Kev.
Yeah.
He's a little
No,
pale.
I feel 10 times better.
Kemp's a champion.
Kemp has to throw up.
Listen,
he goes over there to lay down to help himself, and Alexander's just like, get the fuck
Get over here. I'm like, all right, well then.
You're gonna be a
here.
part of this.
But then also looking at that octopus, I'm like, nope, I'm throwing up.
Looking at the octopus.
Yeah.
Trust me, you missed the best part. You would have puked all over the table.
Probably.
Right. And the more I kept looking at it, I'm like, no, I gotta go now. So.
Kemp's the man.
Listen, I know when I'm about to do things, so.
He's waiting for the green light. Octopus shows up. I knew it.
I knew it.
Coming.
That's it.
I had the red, now it's green. It's coming.
All right. So next up, we have this video from 1948. It is a commercial for how they make contact lenses in 1948.
This girl is wearing glasses. Don't believe it? Well, it's true, and here's how it's done. To make contact lenses, the eye is anaesthetized. Then Sydney optician Penryn Thomas, Australia's only contact lens maker, inserts an material to take an account of the entire eyeball.
Oh, look at Brian's shit bad. I mean, for me, I'm wearing contacts.
Yeah, no. You just plop it out.
Yes, even
I'm wearing contacts right now. So.
Yeah, not like this.
No.
Yeah, you pop your eyeball out.
I'll wear glasses.
And the plastic lens itself is molded.
So the plastic is the mold.
And also to give the same visual correction or aid that would be given by normal glasses. Now the lens is cut to shape from the plastic square, and it's ready for grinding.
They heat shrunk it.
Yep. And 2 lenses cost
Just,
45 guineas.
fit in your eye perfectly
New look
and
is
snug.
popular. Lenses cost £75.
Like a
The
glove.
inside surface of each lens is
And then they, you know, polish it up.
demanding a fine degree of precision.
Yeah, let's throw some
With
solvents
no
on there and jab it on your eye.
Instruments measure accuracy, determining if the lens fulfills its optometric prescription. Then the tiny eyeglass receives a final buffing. There's still a spectacle case to leave lying about,
You're
but
saying
of
that
course
these are the
it's
same
smaller,
and this one fits right and this one
lenses
hurts?
are fitted, minor
Really bad?
adjustments are made, then a buffer solution is
Look at how they just shove it in her eye like, take it.
So this is just
about 6 to 8 hours.
It's literally a piece of glass in your eye.
Oh,
and look at her
face. She got hit in both eyes.
Contact lenses, invisible and comfortable.
Oh my god.
New look that's here to stay.
That looks amazing.
And when I first watched it, he says something about, like, make sure you take it out. It can only be in for a couple of hours. Imagine, okay, you know, contact lenses get stuck to your eye if you don't take them out.
A few days.
Imagine that thing after, like, a day or two.
Dude, imagine getting punched in the face and your fucking friends like a windshield.
I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, dude, I
didn't even think of that.
I love those old school commercials. They're like, "Hi, welcome to the news of yesteryear. We're gonna show you how to make a contact lens." It's like, why are you talking
Or
like
would
that?
it be like a cushion? It would absorb all that impact.
Oh, hell no.
And then you just have shattered glass in your eye.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's going to save your life.
You've right said. I just need to coat my stomach.
You're going to be like, wow.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you, the ice cream, you are the champion.
Good moves.
Okay, so that was great videos. Now we're going to try a game.
I'm genuinely more concerned that us 4 came here just, we're gonna eat the chip. And then Brian shows up, he's like, no, we're not just gonna eat the chip. We're gonna do some things about this to make it go better.
Somebody, I'm telling you, this was worse than the Quaker steak wings. By far. I mean, think about all the things we've eaten on this podcast so far, Kemp. The chicken sandwiches, and this is the one that made you puke.
This one, I know, this was the one that made me puke. I think it was just all the spice. Like, it was a black chip. You ate a black chip, like, looking back.
But it
and-
wasn't as salty.
No, it wasn't.
as the first chip.
But in the end, look, I think
True.
the wings were a little bit lasting a little bit longer. I mean,
But I don't think it was as bad.
I don't think, but I don't know because the spice. This spice was horrible. Like, it was bad. But for me, like, my whole thing, that was because of my stomach, I think. So I think it was, granted, this thing is not a great, it's not a great chip. Just gonna say that.
Yeah, don't ever eat this for fun. What sucks is I just got a piece out of my tooth now, too.
I gotta be honest now, after the fact, I kinda like the Bucks.
It's become my friend.
Yeah, it's a souvenir.
It's a little souvenir. All right, well, next up we have a competition, the winner of which is going to get one of our Rethink Tank jerseys. Kemp, if you win, I'll give you a mug because you bought one of the jerseys. So, we're going to move over there.
Set. Oh! He had it! Oh! Oh! Get it!
No! Tuck!
Settle it down!
No! It's up.
Settle it!
No! He's get it! No!
Oh!
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 Oh! Killer, you got it!
Go! Oh!
That's it!
Get it! Oh!
Oh, wow! Come on out! He's out of control!
He's out of control! Okay, so this game is a game that I saw online, and it's pretty. There's no name to it, and it's pretty hard to describe. So you're just gonna watch us play it. But it's called. Really, the point of the game is to catch the cup, the solo cup, with the other cup. So you'll see us compete. The way we're gonna play is we're gonna go through once, and for every person that dropped, you're out. So it's kind of like knockout. And we're gonna just keep going through until you're out, and there's one person left. So up for grabs is one of our sexy first edition Rethink Tank jerseys. As I said, Kemp already got one, so if he wins, he can get a mug. And I'm competing for the pride of this show. So we'll see who guys wins. I wanted to entice you guys with something because before I would have competitions for t-shirts I didn't have. So now we have t-shirts. So I wanted to compete for something.
Not
so,
gonna lie, still zoning out. Check. So. I'm just kind of watching what you're doing.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are going to see Kemp's up first. Kemp did pretty well the first time. So Kemp's going to let it roll. Kemp, set the tone. Catch the cup this time.
Let's do it.
It's really agile.
You can't let it lay there. You gotta keep it going. So, all right, Will, you're up. Ready?
Here.
Good try.
I don't think anybody's gonna win.
Sarah good.
Dude, I have the honors of being second loser.
It's so close.
Maybe we'll just do a warm-up round. This will be our warm-up round.
Wow, you're losing real faith to do it.
Real quick.
All right,
Go to
you're
round
up.
2.
This will be our warm-up, Brian. Oh! Brian almost had it on the one shot. All right, you hit it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Cam, get over here and have fun.
Have fun! I forgot I was doing something.
No.
Oh! Are you kidding me? I literally had it and then threw it out. All right, well, that was a warm-up round. We all suck.
Oh, no.
Don't let it lay on top of the cup, dude. You suck at this.
You went off camera.
Oh, I got it.
Penalty.
Penalty.
I'm getting crazy for how did I well the first time, and then it's like,
Will's good, man.
oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's still in the air.
Yeah, right?
That could have been a bad throw.
someone's gonna get it. Like,
Someone is bound to get it.
Oh.
Okay, well.
So every time from now on, we just go first attempt.
Yeah, okay, this is all fun. All right, here we go. Kemp's up, setting the tone.
I'm gonna do this.
Let's go.
First of the day.
First of the day.
Oh,
No!
Ooh, that was it.
Now, if you catch it like that, does that count?
Like
It's just
upside
gotta be-
down.
I mean, if you can get it to stop there, sure, I'll give it to you.
I'll take what we can get.
Yeah, at this point, a catch is a catch. I was so desperate to get a catch, I was about to hit it for you.
What if we did
What
what if after this round we did like 2 or 3 in a row just to like you really dial it in?
Yes,
okay,
yes,
yes.
good call, Brian.
Take your time with this.
Boom, Brian just made the game. So get another practice in, then we're going to start through from the top and say, exactly that.
All of those. You can like kind of catch it and
If you guys
flip
want
it
to
up,
hit
right?
it too, you guys can hit. I'm not that.
No, not bad. Sorry.
I keep forgetting I'm actually doing something.
I know.
I stand there and I'm like, oh, turn on. Like, okay, so Kemp's starting us off.
Last time I went, I was like,
Let's try this again. First attempt.
First attempt. Okay, Kemp's starting us off. What we learned is the best way to do it is each person is going to get 3 tries to stay in the game. You just got to catch it in one of your 3 attempts.
I like how now we have 3 attempts and we haven't been able to catch one.
Oh, that was it. That was motherfucking it.
strong?
A lot of profanity coming out of your mouth already.
He's gonna go through the drywall.
Classic Kemperton.
I think I saw a second hand somewhere in there.
Yeah, I did see that. That
Get a
little
replay on that.
No, no replay.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Yeah, that's good, Brian.
That was it!
Here we go. Will gets 3 attempts.
I'm doing something.
That was good. That was a good toss in. Oh, you had it!
Dude, we
It was in! It's just like I did earlier. We just throw it out.
I saw a little pass block go on.
Yeah. It's instinctive at this point, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you had it!
You gotta be a little more patient with that Parkinson's.
Oh, wait.
Alright, Sarah, show them how it's done.
Hold it upside down.
Oh, off the wall, off the wall.
Hey, that guy used off the sink, so we'll let it slide.
We can't be too picky. They haven't gotten it yet.
Somebody's got to get it in.
Oh, that was.
Oh! You had it too! I just so badly wanted to stay in play. Alright, Brian, show us how it's done.
It's a bunch of former athletes.
Yeah.
Oh!
It just had to turn sideways.
Oh.
Ooh.
He has it?
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was it, dude. Let's go.
Thought he was going right into the mini fridge.
I wanted it so bad.
Too.
Oh, no. No. We'll do one more
I
round.
said, we doing this one more? Yeah.
One last round. All right, Kemp. Show us what you got.
Can I try it upside down?
Sure. I think the more helpful thing is having the lid to like catch it with.
But I want to catch the lid.
Yeah, but you're just gonna hit it with a stub. Whereas this, you're catching.
But if you make it go on top of each other.
Well, yeah.
Open.
Like how we're all turning the anal game.
Yeah, right.
Of a cup game. Oh, you sissy. Get out of here. Just dive through the... There it is.
All homies hate this game.
All the homies hate this game.
Yeah, it's great.
To be bad at clown school.
Oh!
You literally had it twice.
You did. popping. There.
No. Falling in the fridge.
Okay, as hard as this is incredibly fun.
Okay, Alexander, show us
So
what
much
you've done.
focus, so little payout.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Nice.
Alright.
Oh, he wins the jersey!
I win my jersey!
3 for 3, though.
Yeah. No! Well, folks, we got one. That's all.
We got one. Man,
matters.
fuck that TikTok. They made it look so much easier.
Yeah, TikTok made it, but again, who knows how long they spent filming those? Right?
Right.
True.
Well,
I find sitting down really
we
helpful.
tried.
I win my own game as usual. So I think we got one last fun event planned. So let's head on back to the spot. Let's go Buckeyes. All right, guys. The last event of the evening is, before we played on here a bunch of different types of games, and one of the ones that got a lot of attention and was a lot of fun to do was a game called Donald Duck or Donald Trump. So this game I have created, and it's called Donald Duck or Donald Trump. Now, I have a list of names here. Some of them are Disney characters from Disney movies. Some of them are actual congresspersons. And the person was to guess if I would say a name, and they had to guess if it was a congressperson or if it was a Disney character. So, to kind of revamp what was a fun game, today's game is Creepy Joe or Dirty Ho. So I'm going to give you guys these signs. Here's your Dirty Ho sign.
Dirty Ho.
Just so you see, and it's going to be on the screen, but, and then we have our Creepy Joe signs.
Creepy Joe.
You got it to be Herbert the pervert.
Herbert the pervert.
That's right, Pedo Joe.
Kind of looks like him.
No, it does.
It works very well.
So, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to call out a name. You are going to guess whether it is a Creepy Joe or a Dirty Ho.
Okay.
Creepy Joe is a congressperson. Dirty Ho is one of the top 20 porn stars in the world.
Love to hear it.
Yes, I love it. That's fair.
One of the 20?
Top 20.
Oh, all of them?
No, it's top 20. The links are going to be in the bio.
There should be a S there, Dirty Hose.
Different one? I just want to know.
Well, no, but we're talking about this one person. Are they a Dirty
I
Ho?
know. Yeah, I know.
Are they a Creepy Joe?
Could it be both?
Yes.
Maybe.
No, you'll never really. They are all definitely categorized, but
Okay,
there is
okay.
one in here that's for fun.
This chair's so good.
I like fun.
You have no idea.
Back a little
What's that?
bit.
Oh, sitting back? But see, what sucks is being in the middle and having to, like, run the thing. I'm always sitting, like, on the edge.
Yeah.
Sitting back in that thing is so much
I
nicer.
can go to sleep right now.
Good night.
I think I just might.
Okay, so you're gonna when we say reveal, you're gonna hold up the sign of the category you think.
That
it
was for you.
Me?
I'm calling Will for wanting to go to sleep right now.
A dirty ho.
Honestly, I'll take that over Creepy Joe.
Judges?
Winner!
Alright, let's start.
Judge, what's the verdict?
Alright, so here we go. First up, Jordi El Nino Pola. Is that a dirty ho? Don't just hold up your sign.
Oh.
Get it ready, and then I'm going to say, alright, show it. And then, so,
Say it.
Jordi El Nino Pola.
Who said it or whose name?
Are they a dirty ho or a creepy Joe? Are they a congressperson or a porn star?
Okay.
Hold on. Alright, reveal. Wow, we got a 50-50 split. It is a dirty ho.
Yeah.
Wow.
That damn whore.
So Brian and Kemp, here, since nobody won the cup challenge, you guys are competing for a Rethink Tank jersey.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
I can't wait for no one to be a unanimous winner. He's like, I got one more event for us.
Oh wait, there's more.
Off the cuff, I gotta ask one more true question.
A common knowledge question. Okay.
Yeah.
Zoe Lofgren. All right, does everybody have their answer?
Yeah.
All right, reveal. It is a Creepy Joe.
Dude, why would you vote for someone named Zoe? It just sounds hoish.
Yeah.
Sounds hoish.
Vote for someone with the name Creepy.
Zoe is a Democrat from California. Okay.
So she is a dirty
The more
hoe.
you know.
Oh, she's dirty.
Mo Brooks.
Mo?
All right, get your answer ready. Mo Brooks. Is it a Creepy Joe or a dirty hoe?
Ready.
All right, reveal. It's a Creepy Joe, Kemp.
Kemp's on fire.
I've not missed.
Kemp, do you just like know your porn stars and congressmen? Like, what the fuck is that?
I guess I do.
He's well cultured.
Very specific.
Yes.
Gary Peters. Gary Peters.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, reveal. It's a Creepy Joe.
Thank God, I got one right.
Going down the tubes.
Strong.
Like
What porn name would be Peters?
He's a Democrat from Michigan.
Oh.
Right?
That whole state.
Manuel Ferreira. Okay, reveal. It's a dirty hoe. Kemp is dominating.
Wow, really?
I'm sorry, but Manuel sounds like a porn star name.
He's #1 male porn star in the world.
Really? Manuel just sounds like a porn
That's what
star.
the
Maybe
list
I
says.
recognize.
I swear.
I've probably seen his work before.
Shot in the dark. #1, eh?
Yeah.
I've had to see him in Strolling.
Lana Rhodes. Lana Rhodes.
Wait. I'm ready.
Let's see him. It's a dirty hoe.
Granted, if you've ever seen Logan Paul, you know who Lana Rhodes is.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Logan Paul or the? Well, so his best friend Mike, he got Lana Rhodes for her birthday. So he literally invited a porn star for his for his best friend's birthday, and now they're dating.
Wow.
Casual. So I saw the Logan Paul.
That sounds like a super birthday.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got some good friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also true. Riley Reed. I love how there's people you guys just know. Well, let's see it. Y'all are the dirty hoe.
Not quite as dirty.
Shot in the dark. No idea. Straight guessing.
All right. Seth Gamble. Let's see it. You're all wrong. It's a dirty hoe.
Wow.
Good for him.
He's
under the radar.
I'm waiting for Alexander to be like, he's a porn star from Vermont.
Representing Vermont. Barry Loudermilk. Barry Loudermilk.
It's too long of a name.
Loses interest.
Louder milk. 3 syllables, definitely not porn star.
Yeah. Long of a name. Let's see it. You all got Barry Loudermilk, the Republican from Georgia.
3 syllables, definitely not in porn. That man's getting votes.
Grace Napolitano.
Alright, so we got a long name with a suggested name.
Grace Napolitano.
Fuck that. Going against the curve.
Everybody ready? Reveal. It's a Creepy Joe.
Hey, you know,
She's a Democrat from California.
Oh.
Yeah.
Another one.
Rosa DeLoro. Rosa DeLoro. Rosa DeLauro. All right, reveal. It's a Creepy Joe. Sarah's catching back up.
I was tempted.
It's another Democrat from Connecticut.
I'm still wondering, maybe it's doubled down, on some of these.
Okay.
Porn stars getting into Senate stuff.
Right. Here we go. Nancy Pelosi. I'm just kidding.
I was about to hold up Dirty Ho.
Yeah, do it. Let's see her answer.
You're all right. He is a dirty hoe. Mark.
You cannot go wrong on this one.
Well, I have 2 creepy Joes and 2 dirty hoes. They're all right. He's a Democrat from California.
Points for you and points for you.
Debbie Dingle. Good old Debbie Dingle.
I really hope it's not.
Let's reveal. It's a Creepy Joe.
Dude, I hate this game.
Democrat from Michigan.
Dude, I just think all these people are porn stars.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna have a porn star named Debbie Dingle. I don't know.
Think of all the movies you can make with just her fucking name.
Exactly.
Maybe something pinky.
Dingle the Dingle. It's literally great movie title.
Debbie Dingle's 3. Some weird title after.
Got a nice ring too.
Marcus Dupree. Marcus Dupree. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Reveal. It is a dirty hoe. You're all right.
He's an alright guy.
He's an all right. Will's finally got his 5.
I vote for his policy.
I was just about to ask if I hit 5.
You did. Scott Nails. Scott Nails. That's him right there, actually.
Hey, pull
It's too good of a name.
Scott Nails. Let's reveal. Kemp's the only one wrong. It's a dirty hoe.
Wow.
You wanna know why? Because he
finally
nails.
missed one.
Right, I was like, it could be a joke, but.
Wait, Kemp, is that the first one you've missed?
If Sarah, we're going to go through all of these because
No, I'm stressed.
Sarah is 1 behind Kemp now.
It's all
Kemp's got 11 and Sarah's got 10. Brian's right behind with a solid 8.
Let's do this.
And you've got a 5. 6. You got 6 now.
Alright. So you're telling me there's a chance.
There's room for comeback.
All right. Debbie Lesko.
I know what it is.
Reveal. It is a Creepy Joe.
Debbie, let's go get these votes. That's her name.
Let's go.
She's a Republican from Arizona.
Why didn't you do this for the porn stars? You're just like they're porn. Okay.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say? She's a bartender
She was
from
an AMV female.
Los Angeles.
She was an AMV Female Performer of the Year in 2002.
Chad White. Brian's just so shuffling. Reveal. It is a dirty hoe.
Yeah.
These one-syllable names.
It's simple, clean to the point. You know?
Yeah, no,
It's hard to forget.
Don't have to think too
Brian.
much.
Well, that's true. You wouldn't want to vote
Really
for the
emphasis
whites.
on the hard to forget. Okay.
Too soon.
Mariah Mills.
Was that Mills or Milfs?
Mills.
I want to get it right. before I vote.
Mariah Mills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Reveal. Everybody but Will got it right. It is a dirty hoe.
I feel called out.
Kemp still barely got that lead.
It's okay, Will. Better luck next time.
Russ Fulcher. Russ Fulcher. Reveal. It is a Creepy Joe.
That's an old man name.
He is a Republican.
Did you use this in paint? And just like
No, this
do the spray paint and go around for a while?
I just wanted to find an
Handmade.
easy hoe picture to print, and that was on Google
Simple.
Images.
I like it.
Yeah. Good.
Dirty hoe.
Looks like one of my drawings back in '98.
98. Holding the marker like this with a fist.
No, that paint.
Oh,
on
yeah.
The computer, the big block.
You just overspray everything.
Yeah. Way too much dirt on this hoe.
Neil Dunn. Neil Dunn. Let's reveal. Wow, did this just get tight? Neil Dunn is a creepy Joe.
Fuck!
Yes. I had a feeling.
Damn.
Nice job, Will.
Wow.
Need the
Jesus.
support.
Literally, Will called this at the beginning. We're gonna have a tie.
Wait, there's one more game.
There's one more.
The more game.
Asa Akira. Asa Akira.
She wouldn't have my vote.
Reveal.
Oh, do you guys know this one?
Asa Akira.
I win.
Kemp, you pretty frequent with Asa Akira? She is a dirty hoe.
I knew her. I know her.
Well, I mean, I don't actually know her. I'm just very frequenting her.
I've heard of the name before.
I have her bookmarks.
Oh.
Kemp's like, me.
She just pops up as soon as an A pops up. You type in an A, yeah, it just comes down. Did you mean?
Yeah, really, Sarah, you already lost from the start.
Right, well.
Well,
I'm just glad
guys.
to participate.
Yeah, hey, that was
I'm just
fun.
glad
Good trophy.
I appreciate you guys coming on here and torturing your bodies and having some laughs with us for the 50th episode of the Rethink Tank podcast. Guys, thank you for watching, if you made it this far and everything else, but please share this video if you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing this, and I love all the help and support. So whatever you can do to help get this thing going, it's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see where the next 50 gets us. So, guys, like, share, subscribe, find us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. You can find all of this on our website at therethinktankpodcast.com. And, guys, we did it. We did it. Sarah, as always. Kemperton.
Welcome to the Alexander Podcast.
Woo! And on that note, we'll catch you next time. Peace.
Cheers.